This version, though, isn't all gold. It isn't pure lost treasure, although it is a pretty sweet treasure. It's missing a lot of stuff. It's missing Uncut Pure, both versions. If you got this version, the LP only has Uncut Pure. If you got the CD, it has as a bonus track the Uncut Pure remix, which blows the hell out of the, blows the original one out of the water. But regardless, you don't get either version on this promo version. That's one of the tracks they added. So yeah, it's missing Uncut Pure, it's missing Earth, Wind & Fire, it's missing 2 other tracks. It's missing Change This Game Around and Do You Really Know? So those songs are all missing from this version. And it's also missing a few skits, like Fish Tenderoni, which I'm frankly do not miss. It should be missing from all versions. It should be missing from all recordings in history. Unfortunately, though, this version features some of its own unique skits. And some of the skits, like Girl Talk, are on both versions of the album. But it's actually got 1 or 2 good skits. You might say, how can a skit be good if it's not Prince Paul, right? But no, like Daddy's Rap is one, which is just like a short a cappella verse. So that's really cool. The intro and the outro are on the same as both albums. The Shame intro is the same. Those are all just instrumentals. This one has a La La Land intro track, which, it's not bad, but definitely no loss for the retail version. Oh, and then the only other missing track is another skit, Old Time Blues, which kind of goes with the theme of the album. It's kind of these old guys talking about, oh, times have changed. So it kind of goes with Veterans Day. But you know what? A, it's a skit, so already we don't want it. And B, it's really freaking long. It's like almost 2 minutes. So, good riddance. Another difference is Shame is completely different on both versions, 2 different beats. Shame is, let me check myself here before I commit myself to a horrible, embarrassing error. Yes, it is produced by Big Daddy Kane on this version. I'm going to guess that this version is produced by Easy Mo B. I don't know. Again, no credits. That's just a guess. Anyway, 2 different versions. I'll let you hear both and you can decide for yourself.
Yeah, there's definitely something funny up in the game, yo. Labels out here prostituting and playing the artists. Artists be playing themselves and whatnot. Serious identity crisis. Let's sit and talk about it, baby. Rap Godfather. There's no myth or fable about this pimping at your label. What goes on under the table? Why you think your deal is so unstable? No myth or fable about the pimping at your label. What goes on under the table? Why you think your deal is so unstable? Now who's the macaroni? A&R's a sack of phony. Once you make the matrimony, then you get the slack.
Yeah, a lot of the tracks, at least on this version, which we have the production credits for, are self-produced by Big Daddy Kane. And, he does some interesting stuff sometimes, but really, he's not Easy Mo B. He's not The Alchemist or Premier or any of the kind of dream producers you would have for Big Daddy Kane. He's definitely not Marley Marl, you know what I mean? But he does some good stuff, Every track on here, the production is at least okay, you know what I mean? It's at least good, and it carries his raps, and also you got that. But definitely, the more Easy Mo B, the better. Now, I don't have production credits for this version, but I'm guessing there's a little more Easy Mo B on here. If you listen to the track, apparently he produced a posse cut, or at least JR gives him credit for producing the track in his verse, so I'm assuming that's true. Another interesting track on this version is Three's Company, which, yes, was later released as a promo 12-inch on Raucous a few years later, and then on Marley Marl's re-up album. It's the same song. The beat's completely different, though. And I'm going to guess Marley Marl didn't produce this version. I don't know because there's no credits, but the one on the Marley Marl album sounds like a hot Marley Marl track, and this one sounds like a generic The Label track. But it's the same lyrically, so it's the first version of Three's Company, and it's on this album. So let's hear that now.
We're checking out some kung fu flicks in my man crib in Medina. I think we seen her, Jackie Chan and Phyllis Hyena. Scooping some more the crew, acting out of order too. Realize we're short of brew down to the last quarter two. The thought to do was send some of my people to the store. Said my Genesis broke, then everybody bum rush for the door. We all together deep, warriors that never sleep. Up the street, here come that cutie that don't ever speak. Well now today we're making eye contact, looking all flamboyant, nipples at a straight point. She stopped and said hi and told me I be looking fly. She liked the way I coordinate my Timbs with my fila. Thank you. I said I thought that you had a rule, stuck up attitude, cause I ain't never seen you kicking it with not a dude. She told me why there ain't no man to do, you know. The answer almost made my hair stand up like Coolio. She said it ain't about that high poster, but I ain't like most girls. I like the best of both worlds. I hope you comprehend, cause that's the way I'm living. Too many dogs for men, don't want my heart broke again. I said it's gravy, baby, matter of fact, I mean the privilege. I should've did the knowledge when you said that you hang out in the village. Don't underestimate the things that we can do. I can get bent up with you like one of my homies in the group.
And then there's still one more track that's only on the promo version. It's called Do My Love Onto Ya. Not that great, not bad, it's okay. It is, though, available also. I mean, this was not released, but there is a promo 12-inch which is semi-findable, although it's European only. 12-inch of Do My Love Onto Ya and Uncut Pure. So it was released as a 12-inch, which is probably the only way most people can get it, so it's worth tracking down if you're a Big Daddy Kane fan. It's not the best song, but you know, you gotta get all the Big Daddy Kane songs, right? I do. And also the 12-inch has an exclusive remix also. So look for that. You can probably find it relatively inexpensively.
Yeah. Shorty, hold on for a second. Sweetheart. Check this out, who you in here with, yeah? Word. Tell everybody to come over here, we bugging, you know. Little click thing, we up in the VIP. We getting that little swerve on. Y'all drinking her? What's the deal? Come on, why you? I know she ain't blocking. Yo, all y'all can come over here, me and my peeps. Alright, we gonna get our groove on. Come upstairs, come on.
What's up with Black Caesar? I heard that he's a attention easer, bedroom pleaser, freak on the leisure. It's like as if I got a lucky streak on, or when I speak on the way I like to get my freak on. Watch out now, it's about to be party time when I give girls Bacardi Lyman. Then it's your body yammin', cause I intend to get the ladies to begin to sweat. American online, honeys want the internet, and everything is love as I step up in the club. I'm shining like 100-watt light bulb. The girls they want a rubber dub. Now ain't that a killer? Cause I can butterfly, boo, I'm still just a caterpillar.
So that's it. Like I said at the intro, man, Veterans Day. Definitely kind of an overlooked classic, you know what I mean? Well, okay, maybe classic's overstating it, but it's a solid Big Daddy Kane album. It's, you know, even better than some of his previous albums, I would say. The production is up and down. It's got a lot of Easy Mo B production, and that's really pretty solid. And then you've got some production which is a little more wonkier. But, you know, all in all, his lyrics are at the top of his game. It's a solid album. Definitely worth tracking down. You might have a hard time finding this copy. If you see it, nab it, because it's rare. But if not, at least make sure you've got this version. Alright, peace out.